Hi Earth signs, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 13th through the 19th. This is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Alright guys, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition. If you want a private reading, all of my information is in the description box below to contact me, and yes, my doors are open again for private readings. Alright, here we go for our Earth signs. We're going to start off with the Oracle cards, okay? And then I'm going to timestamp for each individual Earth sign. Alright, and then we're going to have healing messages at the end. So let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages our Earth signs need to hear this week for January 13th through the 19th. What does our Earth signs need to know? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What do they need to know this week? Pure nature, Sleeping Beauty's dream, no rain today. Oof. Purifying here, purifying here. A lot of you, this is about needing rest or signs, okay? There is something that is blossoming within you, and with this Sleeping Beauty's dream here, okay? This is about taking rest, rejuvenating. I feel for many of you, you're in the stage of manifesting something this week. I feel like you're trying to manifest a new start or manifest something that isn't so, feeling, maybe you're focused a little bit on things that aren't going your way, okay? But it's about wanting to evolve here with this red rose, something that you're passionate about. So I feel for many of you, you have a drive to get out of that notion of having, this rain coming out, letting and releasing your emotions so that you can go towards the sunny day, something that is towards your happiness. For many of you, this is just getting your happy back on, okay? Needing to take a rest. A lot of you may just be overworked, overburdened, taking care of the kids or the family, or, trying to, take stock of your life. You might just feel like, I need to take a rest this week. And it's because you are blossoming into something new. You have something that is maybe you're passionate about, but there's just reminding you not to burn yourself out here too. So let's see what we have for messages we have for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what additional messages we have for Taurus this week. Pure nature, Sleeping's beauty, and no rain today. Here we go. We have the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups reversed, the 8 of Cups reversed, the Empress on the Sleeping Beauty's dream, interesting, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Swords reversed, very interesting. On no rain today, Taurus, we have the Page of Wands reversed, we have the Moon energy here, and we have the 10 of Wands reversed. That's that release I was telling you about. All right, so here we go, Taurus. On pure nature, we have the 9 of Wands. For a lot of you, this is definitely about a relationship that maybe you didn't see eye to eye with. Maybe there was some kind of breakup or some kind of separation. Somebody walked away, but this is about going back, okay? You might be dealing with a fire sign. Well, all the signs are here, but it's heavy for water and fire here in this level, okay? But this is basically somebody setting a boundary in place, okay? Notice how there's a sun behind her. So I feel like for many of you, it's basically saying there's some kind of blockage that was blockage to your happiness or happiness within this relationship, okay? With the 2 of Cups and this is exactly why I said relationship, there's that water energy reverse. It's basically not seeing eye to eye with someone, okay? Being able to offer each other an equal give and take cup here, okay? This relationship. I do feel for a lot of you with the 8 of Cups energy, that, like I said, could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but someone definitely had walked away from a situation and they were a little bit uncertain about it. And I feel that something is still in place here where, you're not fully detached from this individual yet, okay? I feel like there's just, you know what it is, Taurus? It's unfinished business this week. I feel like a lot of it's unfinished business. Now, on a Sleeping Beauty's dream, that manifestation that I was talking about in the overall reading, we do have the Empress here. Now, she's all about nurturing herself. She's the mother card. She's abundance. She has it all, right? But I feel for a lot of you, this is what this rejuvenation this week is doing, putting the work into you to allow yourself this freedom of feeling a little bit more like your cup is full, okay? Not feeling like you're having a burden here. With the Queen of Cups reversed across from the Two of Cups, they're really pointing this out to me. This is basically, with the Cups, you know, energy here, you might have an individual who is feeling like they're not emotional or detached from you, okay? Queen of Cups is about somebody who's passionate in a level of compassionate, empathetic, right? Feeling emotional can become sometimes over emotional. But Taurus, this is reversed. So I feel like this individual has detached themselves at one point. But with the 10 of Swords on here and the 8 of Cups both reversed, there's definitely some kind of emotional communication that had happened that's unfinished because it's reversed. So the completion is not here yet. The 10 is all about completion no matter what. Okay, but again, they're really pointing out to me the sun here, okay? The nose, you know, like how there's a horizon here. It's coming even though it's in dusk. But I feel for a lot of you, it's about wanting to see this, getting to this completion, this end. It's just not quite there yet, okay? You're manifesting some kind of new start, whether it's on your own or it's just trying to resolve a situation or just seeing what's best for you. Now, towards the end of the week, we have the Page of Wands reversed. This is all about wanting to have that new beginning, okay? Again, I feel that uncertainty, really uncertainty of having a new start, new beginning. We have the Moon energy here, and there's that uncertainty again, not sure where you're going here, okay? I do feel, though, that you have an individual who is watching you, who's actually supporting you and is behind you. You just are just like not quite seeing that in that level, okay? I feel for a lot of you, Taurus, this is about taking your torch and going through the unknown, being confident within it. And I do feel like that happens towards the end of week, that you are going to absolutely release this burden that is on you, okay? And it could just be like letting go of the grudge or anything that is in there. Again, they're pointing out to me that you're going towards the horizon, okay? With this reverse, this is stating that you're letting go of those burdens, okay? You're releasing. This week for you, it's definitely for Taurus, this is about releasing. Emotional release, okay, so that you can get your happy on. So many of you, it's just about rejuvenating yourself and, you know, having those boundaries set about a relationship that was not serving you at some point. It's not finished though, so it could have just been an argument of some aspect. All right, our signs, don't forget to hit the like, comment below, and to tune in for the healing messages at the end of this. All right, we are going to move on to the sign of Virgo next. Let's do a couple shuffles for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get started. If you hit the timestamp and did not watch the Oracle reading, make sure you watch the Oracle. This is an extension off the Oracle reading of Pure Nature, Sleeping Beauty's Dream, and No Rain Today. What messages do we have for Virgo? Here we go. We're starting off with the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Swords reverse. Interesting. The 8 of Cups reversed on a Sleeping Beauty's Dream. We have the Tower here reversed. We have the 7 of Swords, very interesting, Virgo. The 3 of Pentacles on No Rain Today, reversed. The 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands reversed. reversed. All right, you ready for this, Virgo? All right, we are starting off with the 9 of Pentacles on the pure nature. I feel for many of you, Virgo, this is about having your independence, feeling very good about yourself, okay? Feeling like you have it all, confidence that you can do it on your own, you financially can support yourself, you just have that. This is what this blossoming is all about, okay? Feeling like you evolved in a situation. Many of you, it's about getting out of a heartache, and this heartache is basically getting your independence on so that you can have the supportive family life that you desire, right? That you're getting your happy on here. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be in a relationship to you. Others of you, this is feeling independent and still feeling confident, but still feeling like your own individual, but you're partnered with somebody that basically you both get your happy on, okay? With 3 of Swords reverse, it's basically stating to me that your heart is mended here, okay? Some of you, you had heartache at one point, but this week it's all about I got my happy on, okay? What's interesting though, on Sleeping Beauty, we have the 8 of Cups reversed, the Tower, and the 7 of Swords. I feel for many of you, you have definitely manifested a new start, rejuvenating yourself, okay? Really working on starting to go to the roots of this to have a fruition of something that is secure to you, like a home front, okay? With the 8 of Cups, this is about walking away from a situation. You could have been dealing, I mean, all the signs are here. It could have been a water sign. But with the Tower reverse, the Tower to me is usually when, you know, the foundation is broken and did not serve you, and it's basically was some faulty foundation, so you got to start over again. With it reverse, it's always something that's outside of your environment when I see it. So this could necessarily mean the other person, okay? I feel like whatever you're going on or being happy about, it might affect another individual where they're going, I can't believe I walked away from that. I can't believe that I walked away from that, which is the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So walking away from that is probably creating something where they're kind of observing their behavior as to what did they do to get the situation, because they see you have your happy on, they see you in good spirits, and this might throw that individual off. With the 7 of Swords energy here, this is all about sneaking away, feeling a little bit like, hey, you know, I'm going off on here, but there's definitely a relationship in place here because there's 2 swords. So I do feel like this individual was, you know, sneaky into behavior as they probably, and sneaky can be also not communicating why they walked away, okay? And that can come off as sneaky because you're not quite sure why they walked away or what you know, triggered that. But they might not be able to have been able to communicate with this. With no rain today, we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. This is about something that is in progress, working together, okay? This is reversed, so there's no progress into this situation, and I feel like you've already taken the balance in this aspect, okay? I feel like you're just working on yourself. With the 2 of Pentacles here, this is about juggling, right? Juggling the balance of trying to say, okay, how can I do this all, okay? But there's something that is very divine with this card as well, with the infinity sign. I feel with the King of Wands reversed energy, and this is all about taking action, being passionate, driven, have a drive to move forward in something. I don't think you have a drive to move forward at all with this individual. I just really feel like you are on your own and doing this, just being happy. And it's like you have done your work of, you know, manifesting a new start for you, okay? But you don't see or have a passion or a drive anymore to feel like this comparison with this other individual who might have had some kind of stability for you. This doesn't necessarily, like I said, have to be love. This could also be a partnership, a work partnership, or even a friendship. But this is definitely a relationship that somebody walked away and they're seeing, basically observing how you just have your happy on, right? You're letting go of that stuff, feeling secure, saying, you know what, I'm just going to do stuff for me now. And that's what it feels really strongly for you, Virgo. So if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to tune in to the healing messages at the end of this. And we are going to move on to the sign of Capricorn. Do a couple shuffles in between, and we'll get started on Capricorn. let's get started with Capricorn. Capricorn, if you're hitting the timestamp and you did not watch the oracle cards in the beginning, make sure you do. That's an extension off Pure Nature, Sleeping Beauty's Dream, and No Rain Today. Let's see what we have for Capricorn for the week of January 13th through the 19th. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Here we go. We're starting off with Ace of Wands on Pure Nature, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, wow, three of Sleeping Beauty's Dream, we have the High Priest, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and on No Rain Today, we do have the Tower here, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Capricorn, here we go. We're starting off with, like I said, with the Pure Nature, this is about something evolving, feeling passionate and driven about. You have a new start here this week, okay? Here's that evolving again. They're showing me the butterfly here. Something that is a new venture, a new start. I feel for many of you, you might be dealing, you know, with a fire sign here. I do see a lot of fire here, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But with your own energy here, with the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, this is somebody who is grounded, stable, and secure, okay? Not just financially secure. It can also just be security in general, kind of like the father figure, the protector, okay? I feel that for a lot of you, you're at this notion where you have been stable, and now it's about having a new start. A lot of you, with the Four of Wands here, this is about your home life or coming together. Others of you, this is about a relationship that it's like you know your place within this relationship, okay? The happiness here. I feel with the High Priest energy here underneath the Sleeping Beauty, this is about also utilizing your own intuition. But this is also with the High Priest energy, this can also be something that a lot of you have been, you know, in the notion with this relationship where it's been a lot of on and off, okay? Not coming together. Some of you, this could be kind of like a twin flame situation here. But I feel like you evolved and you have leaned back with the Sleeping Beauty here, rejuvenated. Now, you might feel a little bit overburdened with it because it's now in motion. Now it's moving. There's action that's taking place here, okay? I feel that now that you've grounded yourself with this new beginning, it's now feeling like, oh my gosh, I have all of this, like, now it's feeling like a little bit heavy, okay? But it's because the Seven of Pentacles is reversed. The Seven of Pentacles is, again, your energy. But here, Capricorn, this is about waiting and having something that has slowly grown, okay? This is reversed. So to me, this is about like, okay, when is this going to happen? Holy crap, it just happened. So this moment of feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this has happened. Some of you, this is about, you know, coming all of a sudden feeling like, some of you, this is about rekindling a relationship that feels like very new. Others of you, this is about coming together from a really long separation. But this is a Tower moment on No Rain Today. Ready? Trying to get your sun on, trying to release those emotions. But the Tower is here, okay? I feel the Tower moment is this aha moment of, oh my gosh, it's here. Oh my gosh, I don't have to hold this anymore. It's now here. There's movement, okay? I feel for a lot of you, this is a fire sign that we're dealing with. Someone who's very passionate and driven, okay? Somebody who is very fast in their way of coming in, but they also can be really quick to come out, okay? Sometimes this is called the player card, all right? But for this being reversed, and this was reversed on the Tower, I think the Tower moment is because this person is not going to be coming in and out anymore, okay? And I feel that what you've been holding on to, those burdens, is that burden of knowing that this person has been in and out of your life 24/7, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. That's what it feels like for you, Capricorn. I feel like with your intuition, working on yourself, manifesting a new start, not focusing so much now on this, it's actually going to release you with the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is about not holding on. Say, I'm holding on to all this so I can be in my home, right? This home that you're manifesting now, this new start, is basically saying that you want to be happy. Notice the roses here, okay? Roses. They're showing me the red again. Red here. Roses, roses. So there's something that is passionate about this relationship that you definitely are releasing the negativity of what that person might have perceptively been in the past to you. It's like all of a sudden it's something that is new to you this week that you're like, wow, I can't believe they're behaving this way, or something feels different about them. But it's like you have decided to let go of the burdens of or judgment of this individual. And I feel this week it's just about really getting your happy on again with this individual, okay? Releasing things that no longer served it, and now saying, okay, I'm going to now really focus on this. I've released this pain. I've released the anger of what it was before and not placed it on top of what it is presently. And that's really important for you this week, is that you are going to be letting go of feelings that no longer serve you so that you can enjoy this moment with this person. Yeah, I feel strongly that you're going to be enjoying this moment with this person. All right, guys, let's get into the healing messages for all our earth signs. I'm going to pull an angel answer card, a blessed bee card, and a healing whisperer card for pure nature, sleeping beauty, and no rain today. Let's start with our angel answer card. What do our earth signs need? Well, that flipped out. So we're going to keep that. We got remain positive, okay? This is really, I mean, this is basically, and I really feel for a lot of you, you are remaining positive. You still have that passion here, that drive. By remaining positive, you're manifesting a new start. You're releasing things that no longer serve you so that you can see the sun in this situation. Again, they're pointing out the rain here. So remain positive is the big aspect message for you from your angel. Let's see what Blessed Bee has for you. Okay. A blessing on your intuition. Wow. Wow. A blessing on your intuition. This is about being blessed or realizing, and they want you to be aware of you utilizing your own intuition here, okay? A lot of you, this intuition is basically this drive to still follow your passions, okay? Taking the time to rejuvenate, bring those passions with you to form something that is of security for you so that you can have that sunny moment here. But notice here that they have an owl here. She's looking into a crystal ball. So this is about utilizing of how things feel to you, how things are driven to you by your heart, not your head. So this is an awesome blessing to have, okay? This is something that is, I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. Remain positive and trust. This is all about trusting to earth signs. And let's see what the healing message is for you from the Healing Whisperers deck. Sincere relationships. Ground yourself in sincere relationships. Be aware and appreciative of the relationships that do serve you, okay? Focus on those relationships because those are the people that will be around you or by your side all the time. So be very mindful of the people around you with the sincere relationships. The other of this is also to be patient, okay? Remain positive for situations that may be, that you might have been bickering with or not getting along with, okay? So this is also about to remain positive and try to have some empathy and compassion for this individual as they may be going through a growth spurt as well, okay? And with the 8 here on the Blessed Intuition, this is all about abundance. So I do feel like there is going to be some kind of stability or abundance within this. And abundance can also be in a relationship too, not just financially. So keep that in mind. All right, Earth signs, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading, and I will see you next time. Take care.